Hey guys, welcome back to another Teacher Octopus English video. Today, we are going to be talking about adjectives. So let's begin. What are adjectives? Adjectives are words that describe nouns. So they can talk about things such as size, smell, texture, color, sound, feelings, appearance, personality, and time. Okay, I'm going to give you examples for each one of these. There are even more aspects that adjectives can describe, but let's remember they are words that describe nouns. They're talking about nouns in sentences. So let's look at some examples for each category. Let's start with size. Now, there are a lot of nouns for size, but some of the more common ones are small, big, fat, thin, little, huge, tall, short, and tiny. Some sentences or an example of how we can use them is the mouse is small. What is the adjective? Small. It describes the mouse. So what is small? The mouse. The tiny pig is fat. So here, how many adjectives do we have? We have two. We have tiny describing the pig, and we have fat. It is describing the pig as well. The tiny pig is fat. Appearance and color. So appearance is how something looks. And color, of course, you know, all the colors that you can see are also adjectives. So let's look at some adjectives for appearance first. They can be beautiful, ugly, bald, chubby, handsome, pretty, skinny. These are all words that describe how a person looks. But there can also be words that describe the appearance of things you can see. Okay, a scenery can be beautiful, or it can be scary or gloomy. And of course, colors, any color you can think of, red, blue, green, yellow, pink, purple, gray, brown, and any shade in between, they are all adjectives if they are describing a noun. Some examples using words for appearance and color can be, my bald husband is handsome. So there are two adjectives in this sentence. Bald, describing the husband, and handsome, also describing the husband. The princess is chubby. So chubby is a word that describes the princess. Now you can use colors as well. We can say the purple princess is beautiful. And then in this case, purple would be an adjective for the princess as well as beautiful. Smell, sound, and texture. These are also areas where we can use adjectives. So, as well as taste. So we have smell, sound, texture, and taste. So some words that we can use to describe smell can be good, nice, bad, fresh, delicious, stinky, sweet. Some words we can use to describe sound can be loud, quiet, noisy, silent, deafening. Words we can use to describe texture. So texture is the feeling you get when you touch something with your skin or hands. And it can be smooth, soft, rough, hard, or silky. And what about taste? Remember, taste is when we're eating things. So things can be sweet, sour, bitter, salty, delicious, and let's not forget that weird and strange umami. Examples. So the pie smells delicious. How does the pie smell? Delicious. So delicious is the word we're using to describe the pie. This one is the adjective. The bird is noisy. So this one is describing the sound the bird is making. It is noisy. The purple grapes are sweet. In this sentence, we have two adjectives. Purple, which is a color, and sweet, which is a taste. Another area we can describe is personality and feelings. Okay, so we can talk about how we are feeling or how a person generally is. For example, angry, sad, delighted, scared, furious, confident, nervous, gloomy, honest. Let's look at some examples. If I say, the nervous boy dropped the plates. If I'm talking about a boy who is always nervous, then nervous describes his personality. Nervous is the adjective. I can also say the boy is nervous. In that case, I'm talking about how he feels. He is an angry man. This is talking about personality as well. I'm mentioning that this man is usually angry. Sorry about that, but for the moment, we're not editing. So let's move on. I am scared of the dark. So being scared of the dark is how you feel at the moment. Okay, so scared of the dark is being scared is a type of feeling. I am happy that it's Friday. So being happy is a description of a feeling. You are happy because it's a particular day in the week. So happy in this case describes how you feel. We can also use adjectives for time. For example, old, early, late, fast, slow, brief, ancient, young, elderly. Some examples can be, they found an ancient sword deep in the lake. So we describe, in this case, we're describing the sword, okay? Means it's very, very old. Or I was late to school today. So the word late is describing how I got to school this day in particular. Now, let's look at some practice where we can find the adjectives. So I'm going to give you a couple of sentences, and you are going to find the adjective that is hidden inside each one of them. So let's read them. The beautiful parakeet was eating a green apple. The squirrel was scared of the huge dog. The car is red. This tofu smells terrible, but it is delicious when you try it. The doctor cleaned the dirty and deep wound. The shining ball fell under the couch. Now, you can pause the video, try to find the adjectives in the sentences, and then you can come back and hit play when you're ready. Are you ready? Let's go. So, sentence number 1. The adjectives are beautiful and green. Beautiful describes the parakeet and green describes the apple. Number 2, scared. So who was scared? The squirrel. Scared describes the squirrel and huge describes the dog. Number 3, red, the color. The color is describing the car. The car is red. Number 4, the tofu smells terrible. So terrible is the word describing the tofu's smell. And delicious is the word describing the tofu's taste. They're both adjectives. One of them is used for smell. The other one is used for taste. Number 5, the doctor cleaned the dirty and deep wound. These are 2 words to describe the wound. Okay, dirty and deep. And the last one, the shining ball fell under the couch. Now this one is a tricky one because shining is actually a form of a verb being used as an adjective. Sometimes when we use a verb with ing before a noun, we are transforming or using this verb as an adjective. For example, the running boy won the race. Running in this case is an adjective to describe the boy because won would be the verb in the sentence. He won the race. Who won the race? The running boy. So if you like this video, then don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, and come back for more Teacher Octopus English videos. If you'd like us to describe or talk about a topic, then please leave a comment down below and tell us what you want us to talk about next time. So until the following weekend, I will see you next time.